my beautiful followers, my beautiful subscribers, and those people that are still checking out the page, whether to subscribe or not. You're all welcome. You're all warmly welcome to my space, to my kitchen, to my place of warmth. All right, today we want to talk about something interesting, the dynamism of food. Food is just so dynamic. You may ask me, why do I think that food is very dynamic? Because the rice that you are eating right now in your home, you know, in New York or in Denmark or in, a country in Africa, maybe Zimbabwe, the rice that you are eating probably started from the humid region of Vietnam, and it has transported itself. It has transformed itself in many ways. All right? So food is very dynamic, and I love to talk about this, and that's why I'm doing this morning. You know, food transforms itself in many ways. You have a grain that can actually be transformed to different things. Recently, I went on holiday in Italy, and I entered a shop, a food grocery store, and I was amazed by the number of pasta, by the number of, similar products, but in different form, in different shapes, in different texture, in different aroma that were placed on the shelf. And it made me see that food is dynamic. Food can transform itself in several ways. Food migrates even more than human being. you know, where it has been planted, it moved miles and miles to satisfy some people, you know, in different ways. So when I saw the different range of brand and products from, wheat, pasta in different forms and shapes, I thought about the dynamism of food. And I'm amazed by it, because when I was growing up, I only know, these forms of spaghetti, these forms, penne, and the likes. I'm just used to this. But, traveling, going to Italy made me know that there are different transformations to products in ways that you cannot imagine. And I began to saw different ranges. Yes, I've seen them before, but I never really paid attention to them. Like, I don't really eat this form of pasta. I saw different shapes and sizes, and I began to think about the dynamism of food, the transformation that food goes through. This and this looks the same, but if you look closely at the shape, at the size, you see that they are different. There are different forms in which food transforms itself. And we need to appreciate that, that food is dynamic. The dynamism of food. And that's why when I talk about food, I tell people, base your eating habits on the dynamism of food. You can actually enjoy varieties. When I see people, they complain about, I don't know what to eat, I'm like, no, because you have not appreciated the dynamism of food. There are varieties, wide varieties of food, and food can be transformed into, wide range of products. There's power in the transformation of food. Until you begin to appreciate the dynamism of food, you will not enjoy. Like I said yesterday, in my discussion yesterday, I said food is not the enemy. Even if you are going through, a lot of food habits that are harming your health, food is not the enemy. It is your attitude to food that is the enemy. All right? So there is a whole lot of dynamism Hello. I can speak Netherlands. It's just that I am targeting, a wide range of people. How long are you planning to take to learn Dutch? I can speak Netherlands. I speak Netherlands, but this page is targeting a whole lot of people. So thank you for asking me for that. So, like I was saying, food is dynamic, and we need to appreciate the dynamism of food. You know, when I saw the different range of pasta that were on the shelf, I began to, appreciate the dynamism of food. Do you know that there is no singular food that can give you the health benefit you are looking for? You just have to embrace that dynamism of food to be able to, use food as medicine. There's a quote that says, food, let food be your medicine, and that comes from the dynamism of food. Food can transform itself. Food has a whole long journey from, miles away, planted, and then transported to miles away to be enjoyed. And until we begin to appreciate the dynamism of food, we will not be able to enjoy all the health benefits, all the nutritional benefits in food. And that's why this discussion is very important. When you go to the store, you go to the grocery store, you want to begin to look. You want to begin to look into the nutritional information at the back of your food package. It's very important. If you look into the nutritional information of this pasta and this pasta, even though they look the same, right? But they are different. Even from their nutritional composition, they are different. All right? You want to begin to check your labels. You see, these are all pasta, but if you look at their nutritional information, they are different. This is different also. So when you begin to look closely into the nutritional information of your food, you begin to appreciate the dynamism of food, all right? So let us see food as, what it is. Don't let us see food as, I just have to eat it to survive. Like, whatever I see, I eat. Let us begin to take food as our pal, as, something that can help us to regain back our health. Don't always see the pills, the chalk, the pills that you throw into your mouth as something that will sustain you. No, it is food that will sustain you, that is sustainable. That's the sustainable way of improving your health when you see food rightly. That's more sustainable than swallowing pills. When you eat food rightly, when you see food rightly and you eat food rightly, it is more sustainable for your health and well-being than relying on pills and drugs and, So we can actually make food our medicine when we see the dynamism of food, when we appreciate the dynamism of food, when we, see that there are a lot of varieties and you can harness these varieties. I just use pasta as an example, but we know that for fruits and vegetables, there are a wide range of varieties. We know also for food that are rich in fiber, there are a whole range of varieties. When you go to the grain section of food, you will see a whole bunch and varieties of grains that are rich in fibers that you can consume, that you can enjoy, that you can benefit from. And when you begin to appreciate the dynamism of food like that, I'm telling you, food will be your medicine. You will use food to, improve your health, to maintain health and well-being, and to be preventive. There's what we call preventive measures. And you can actually use food as preventive measures rather than curative measures that many people they fall into. Food can be used to prevent certain issues, health issues that we are experiencing today. And how can you use food as a preventative measures by, appreciating the beauty of food, by embracing the dynamism of food, by seeing food in the right way, by seeing the transformative nature of food. That way you'll be able to harness all the benefits of food. All right? So, food is not your enemy, it is your, attitude to food that may be the problem. Food is not your enemy. Food is dynamic. All right? Let us begin to see food the right way. Let us begin to use food the right way, and we will enjoy more health and well-being. All right? So if you have any question, please do well to ask in the comment section and I will answer you. Do well to like and comment in this video. Share this video to your friends and family members. Subscribe to this channel. Please support this channel. The only benefit I'm seeing on this page is your support. This page is not monetized yet, so please do well to support this page. I'm putting a lot of effort out there to help you with your food, with your food habits, with your health and well-being. Good food, good life. All right? So until my next discussion, please stay healthy, eat healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out. Bye.